quick little video today. I'm kind of dealing with some of that real slimy brown grass today, but the tide is switching up here. I've caught a few, some lanes, some big ladyfish, one catfish. Let's see, what did I catch today? A lane snapper, catfish, blue runner, a couple ladyfish. So I've been on them, but they're not biting like they usually do. So I'm gonna go back over here to this spot. See what we got going on here. Can't wait for you to come down, Adam. We're gonna have a good time, man. It's much better when you have somebody with you, man. Maybe we can even go out in the ocean, man, because the tarpon are all over the ocean, man. We get my big rods and go out there with some pilchards and see if we can get on a tarpon. I'll do it if somebody's with me, but man, there's just too many big fish and too many things that can happen by yourself, man. But yeah, man, and you're more than welcome to stay, man, like as long as you want, no problem. So let's go see this hole over here. I catch bonefish, ladyfish, and then a little bit to the left, about like maybe 10 yards to the left, I get mutton snappers, almost keepers but not quite keepers, juveniles. And then on the other side, lane snappers and Goliath groupers. So the tide's moving this way. Usually I would be on the other side of the bridge, you know, feeding the fish that way, but there's a hole over here, man, and yeah, see, there's a nice little school of bait over there. I'm gonna see if I can point the camera over there so you can see it. You can see the ripples in the water over here. So I'm gonna make one cast over here and see what happens. But I know that they're not feeding it. It's almost totally high tide slack, and I have caught them this way before. But usually when the tide starts to go out, about halfway down, or when it switches, you know, we'll get hammered. Let's see what happens out here today. This cast. We're actually getting a little bit of a switched up tide, it looks like now. Over here it's a little bit early. I usually watch the tide chart for the Jensen Causeway, and this is about 2 miles, maybe 3 miles south of the causeway, so the tide will switch a little bit early. Oh, there he is. God, man, that's a nice fish too. Not sure what it is. That ain't a big one. Maybe a much. Oh, damn catfish. Okay. Alright, this is going to be a challenge. He's a pretty big one. I'm going to get him off of here.